What's going on, guys? How are y'all today? So I wanted to get on here and I wanted to be real with you guys. Today's video is not going to be that long, but I'm going to try my best to start recording every day because I'm going through a lot right now, like a lot. And I didn't think much of it, but I'm going through a lot of personal things, and we'll just say that it has affected me quite a bit. And we'll just say, so basically what's happening right now is, one thing that you guys need to know about is I'm driving to my warehouse, but two, I'm getting rid of the warehouse. I bit off way more than I could chew. I had money in the bank, and I thought, okay, I can go do this. I can live my life. And the reason I did it is because I didn't want to be at home. I got this warehouse. I thought everything would be fine. And I didn't want to be at home. I did not enjoy being home. It felt like I was trapped all the time. It felt like a miserable situation. And I'll be honest with you, I just made a mistake. Do I regret the mistake? No. I met the most important person in my life other than my child because I made this decision. So no, I don't regret doing what I did. I just regret the fact that I took on the bearing of it and didn't do anything with it. I thought, being a hustler, I could get in here, I could haul butt, and everything would go the way I needed it to, and I'd get in here and figure everything out, and I thought I could grow YouTube channels, and I thought all these things, and guys, I did the complete opposite. I let somebody come in with me as a business partner, and it was more focused on, let's grow a business, and let's do this, and we can do that, and we can record it, and it was not what I wanted to do. It was not my fancy. It wasn't my thing that I wanted. I was letting somebody else tell me what they wanted. And that's just, no. Like, that's not the situation. It's not the situation. It was not what I wanted. And so recently I decided, when my life started going kind of downhill because I made a few mistakes, that I needed to simplify. So I was living in my warehouse from December till the beginning of February. So I lived there for 2.5 months. And then I had a bat infestation in here, so I couldn't sleep here anymore. So I started going from couch to couch with people. Or I stayed on couches, I stayed on beds. A friend of mine let me stay with him for a couple weeks in his bed. And he slept on the couch for me, and I really appreciate that. It really meant a lot to me. My other friend let me sleep on her couch. It meant a lot to me because she's got kids, and just letting me sleep on a couch is amazing. So I do appreciate both of them, and I love them very much for it. I'm not complaining. I just felt the need that I needed to get my own place. And so I did. I got my own place. I got everything paid for. I got everything sold out of my warehouse that would make me the money to be able to put a big down payment on the house. It's not my house. I'm renting it, but I have it paid through August. But now I'm running into a situation where I'm trying to get out of the warehouse, and I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff, and it's very niche stuff, like the milling machine and the wood cutting machine and my big weight machine and all my Nerf guns and all my golf cart and my big 3D printer that I bought. I'm trying to get rid of them all, and it's really hurting because I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm moving everything. I'm moving my laser engraver and my plasma cutter back to the house. I ended up getting a hydrographic dipping machine also, but it's just not going to be feasible at my house. And I didn't want to be here anymore. Being in the warehouse brings anxiety to me. It doesn't make me happy anymore. I ended up back in October, downsizing down to 1 unit instead of 2 units. Because I had 2 units as one, and it was a really big unit, and it just didn't work out that way. I wasn't making enough money, so I had to downsize because I couldn't afford it. And so I don't know, guys. I just really was going through a lot, and so I decided to downsize. Well, I don't want to talk about my personal life, but we'll just say things started going south at home. And so that's why I was living in a warehouse, living in my warehouse. And so, like I said, life started going crazy, and life started going hard on me, and so I decided to go my own way. And which I'm happy. I have the most important person in my life, other than my kid, is in my life, so it makes me happy. So I'm okay. But we sold our house in December, so I had a little bit more money to live off of, but money goes really fast when you're trying to run a business. And so yeah, that's why I'm in my own place now. So let me show you guys what the warehouse looks like right now, and then we'll keep talking. So the warehouse is pretty empty right now. I moved the projector. It was on the wall. It's gone. That's going to be sold. This is going to be sold. This is going to be sold. And you can kind of see it over there, but there's a hydrographic dipping machine behind there. That big metal thing right there. That's going to be sold. And then I'll show you the inside of the print room. I took all the lights down. I gotta grab some butcher blocks. This is gonna get sold. The big machine gonna get sold. Those Vorons, that's already sold. I have to ship it out. Those Vorons, like 4 of them are getting sold. I may keep one, I may not. I'm still debating because I want to keep one because they're good machines and just want to continue to do 3D printing. But right now my heart is not set on 3D printing. So I'm thinking about just getting rid of all of them, as much as I hate to. I got a rat rig here. It's getting sold. All my TVs are gone. These 2 are already sold. The other 3 at my house because I needed TVs at my house, and I sold my nice TVs. But yeah, this is sold. The vinyl machine is going maybe next door. It may not. I don't know yet. I actually need money more than I need to get vinyl done. So, but yeah, so I got to get this all cleaned out, get things sold. So my plasma cutter is this is going home with me, and that's going home with me. Everything else is getting sold. The couches, the toolbox over there, that's getting sold. Everything. And if I can sell it all, then I'm good. Money wise, I'm good. I'm good for a few months, at least, if not more. I could really work on this, and that's what I really, really want to focus on right now is the YouTube channel. And so that's what I'm focusing on right now. I am not focusing on anything else. But I'm about to take you guys home and show you the house. There was really no purpose for me to come up here except for me to show you this, guys. I don't have really anything I got to grab for here. I got to go set up my shop or my office. So the house is kind of in shambles right now because I had my kiddo last night, and I'm not going to clean so much until he leaves tonight or tomorrow. So we'll go from there. But I just literally, guys, I'm going to kind of give you an update on everything. So with that being said, I will hit you guys back. I'll be back in just a second.